How's it going, guys? Panther Films here. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 2 of Skeleton Crew. This episode is titled Way Out Past the Barrier. Now, last episode we got introduced to a bunch of characters. Wim, KB, Fern, and the elephant guy. I can't remember his name. And we basically just saw like a day in the life for them. We mainly followed Wim, who he wants to be a Jedi. And he talks about the Jedi, he's obsessed with the Jedi. His father is kind of neglectful in a way. Like he doesn't really listen to his son, he just kind of pays attention more to his work than his son. And Wim, you know, found a ship in the middle of the forest because he ended up being late to his assessment. And he tried to take a shortcut, ended up in the middle of the woods, found something in the woods which turned out to be the ship. And with the help of Fern, KB, and the elephant kid, I can't remember his name, they'll say it a few more times and eventually I'll get it. It's a new show, I've got to get used to all the names, alright? They entered the ship, they turned on the ship, then Wim pressed a button that set the ship off into space and then into hyperspace, and now they're in the middle of nowhere, potentially. I mean, they're still in hyperspace, but what do they do now? Like, there's no way back. All because he pushed the autopilot fucking button. Out of all the buttons he pushed, why did it have to be the one that sent them into the middle of nowhere? And then there was also the scene at the beginning, which like revolved around the pirates and stuff, which was interesting. I think it was Jude Law's character in The Mask, and he got betrayed by the wolf guy, which kind of reminds me of Legends. It just looks like a Legends character, I don't know why. I mean, that basically sums it all up. So let's stop doodling around with this shitty intro and get right into the fucking episode.
Hiding?
Last time on Skeleton Crew.
Wait a minute. Do not touch that. Don't touch anything.
He touched the one button that he shouldn't have touched. Autopilot. I'm surprised the ship had enough power to, how did it get under the ground in the first place? Did it crash? How did it... Like, it was perfectly fine. Like, there's no engine problems or anything like that. Yeah.
I can turn it off. I can turn it off. How?
Oh.
Where are we?
In the middle of fucking nowhere?
If you press another button, I swear I...
What was that? Prisoner? Or the droid?
We do everything around here. Come along.
Interesting. Droid?
I think he might be malfunctioning. I can handle a droid. Come on. Hey! Your captain's dead.
According to my program, there can be no ship without a captain. Captain! Captain!
I'm the captain now.
Really, it's my fault? It definitely is. It kind of is. Hey, droid!
What do you want?
What do you want?
I killed your captain.
Most unlikely. You seem ill-favored for combat.
Duh.
Which makes me your new captain.
They're the new crew.
Captain.
There, I wanted to be the captain.
As crew, you may challenge the captain to a battle to the death.
No, that's okay.
Finally, flags. Got it?
Yeah, makes complete sense. What does this one do? No!
No! That's the emergency hull demolition sequencer. Fool. Never, ever touch that.
He's gonna touch it.
I know a safe starport where we can get anything we need. No questions asked.
No starports. Just turn this thing around and get us home.
You can't.
Where is it that you call home?
It's At Attin, where we just were.
Can't say I remember no At Attin. Searching.
What the fuck?
Hey, little guy.
I tapped by that.
Aldani? It's a sulphurous bog world.
No, At Attin.
Which one is At Attin?
Yeah.
Wim, you promised we wouldn't get in trouble, but now we're way out past the barrier.
Name of the episode.
It's not all my fault.
Shall I throw him out of the airlock for insolence, Captain?
Just bring us to that starport you mentioned.
Yeah, but what if it's... He's got like a pirate voice.
One.
Also, the fucking bat just went back into his eye. The mouse, whatever. That was a long intro, especially considering it's like a short episode.
Search Team 4, reporting in. Source of seismic disturbance not found. Moving fast.
The dad.
Help!
What are you doing out here?
Starship! Starship, my son! They just took off in a starship!
Starships are not permitted to enter or
He
leave
could be out past the barrier by now! You gotta bring him back!
Of course. Come with us, sir.
Gotta find my son!
The way that droid said that then was a little sus. Ah! Actual skeleton. Oh.
We can all sleep in here. You.
Ew.
Don't you want to go home? Go home? We just got here.
Here's a pirate ship, definitely.
Anywhere we want in the whole wide galaxy.
But dude, you stop thinking about yourself.
I just want to get to the starport. Wait,
Starport.
we are going to the starport?
I don't think it's going to be safe. It's going to be a private starport. That don't look safe, dude.
They say of Borgo you'll rest well in a soft bed or a shallow grave.
Ew.
And trust no one, Captain.
Oh, she does have a blaster. This is so stupid. This is a pirate base, isn't it? That lines up with the intro for the first episode. Was that a guy hanging? I swear I saw feet.
Hate one.
Wim's got credits. You want payment just for that?
I'm hiding the rest of my dailies.
Good idea. Oh,
Okay, all we gotta find is one normal place to ask for direction.
normal.
They're so weird looking. Can't you plug his trunk or something?
Oh shit, it's a guy with the eye. Oh, did you see what he was doing to his eye though? That was fuck. That group is here then.
What about in there?
No, you don't want to go in there. That's a naughty place.
Stay close, guys. This place. Guys?
They just left her? What is that? It's got like a rat's tail. Ow! Hey.
Are you children?
No.
Honey, Borgo's full of the nastiest pirates in the sector. It's not safe here for children.
We've got our own ship. We just need some directions home and then we'll be out of here.
Okay, well, where's home?
At Attin?
Come on, seriously, girls, where are you from?
It's not the name of the planet, is it?
Play a what?
What are you buying?
Daily special. Nice.
Oh, it's so fucked, dude.
What do you think this is? A Griffin charity?
Wim? Pam.
Whoa, where the blazes did you get that?
How much you got on you? Come on, let's see. Watch it. He's trying to cheat you. Where'd you two find an old Republic credit in mint condition?
His dad gave it to him for lunch money.
What the?
Lunch money? Where are you two from?
Oh, God.
At Attin?
Looks real enough to me. Back off or I'll pop your breathing sack.
See if they got more on them.
Oh, my God.
You're a couple of Linderlings from the lost planet of eternal treasure.
Lost planet. Maybe because of the barrier, they've made it so the planet just doesn't exist from the outside.
Everyone back off.
We just want the credits. There ain't enough to go around, and I saw him first. And Attin's a myth. Do not touch my captain.
Oh. Jesus.
And I'm not leaving without KB. And the boys.
What did he expect? Jesus. Ah. Take it. Yeah, take that one. That one's coming with us.
This way.
Now look what you've made me do. It's ruined. I mean, it looks perfect to me.
You can't blame the droid for that.
No, why did you bring us to a pirate port full of pirates?
Because we are also pirates.
We?
Yeah.
Why cannot you?
No. Oh. God. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's him.
How did they get past the cannon?
Why didn't you ask our droid before you shot it?
I swear he's from the comics or something. He looks familiar. Or in like Legends or something like that. I swear I've seen like a wolf like with guns and stuff. I don't know.
Got it? Alright. Do it.
It's like Groot. It's good. So, oh no. Someone's gonna step on it. Okay, no, maybe not. Fuck's sake.
No, the other way, the key. No.
Closer.
But everyone thinks At Attin is some sort of make-believe myth. At Attin holds some sort of eternal treasure.
We wouldn't be in jail if you didn't order 33 to fly us to a pirate.
Oh, the guy, the pirate at the beginning, right?
Hey, back off.
Is this Jude Law?
I can help you.
Sounds like him.
I've been stuck on this scabby rock far too long.
How long has it been? It couldn't have been that long, because that guy was getting his eye repaired. Wait, so if he could have just done this the whole time, why didn't he? I guess he needed the help. Hey, the music. Dun 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 dun.
You're Jedi.
I was a Jedi.
Can you keep a secret?
Don't end it. Fuck! God damn it, dude. I'm kind of annoyed that this episode was a bit short. Like, last episode was like 40... like maybe 39, 40-ish minutes. This episode, like, clocking in at fucking 25 minutes, that's ridiculous. Like, Disney just need to sort their shit out with episode lengths. Like, you have episodes that are longer, then you just have loads of short episodes, and then it's like the finale. By the time you get to it, it just feels rushed because all the other episodes set up something that was supposed to be so big, and because the episode, like the final episode of the season, is just dead short, there's not enough time to do everything without it feeling a bit rushed. Outside of the episode being shorter, I did enjoy it. I thought it was a good episode. Like, it's fun. It's definitely better than Acolyte. I mean, like, Acolyte tried to mess around with, like I said, like in the last episode, it tried to mess around with, you know, the mythos of Star Wars. This is doing its own thing. Well, yes, I know a lot of people might complain about being, like, seeing another Jedi alive after Order 66, but there was, like, over 100 in the comics. Or in Legends, should I say. I always say the comics, but I'm talking about Legends. In Legends, it was, like, over 100 and something that survived Order 66. So in comparison, it's not a lot that are surviving. We're just seeing quite a few because obviously Disney wants to do stuff after Order 66 and they want to involve like some kind of Force element in the show, so they need a Jedi. But Jude Law being a Jedi is interesting. He's definitely, I think, the guy from the beginning of last episode. He has to be. The voice sounds similar to the beginning of last episode. And there was a reason why we didn't see his face, but the thing that bothers me is the fact that he said, like, I've been here for so long or whatever he said, something like that. He's been trapped there for a while, which, like, how long ago did, like, that betrayal happen when he got betrayed? Because it mustn't have been that long ago, because that guy that got shot in the eye at the beginning of last episode, he was getting it repaired in this episode, so it couldn't have been too long ago. But I guess he's just like, he wants to get away from the pirate stuff, because he's been doing it for too long, maybe, that's what he means. But at the end of the day, like, he can use the Force, but he decides to use it when he's got a bunch of kids with him. Like, he's going to put the kids in danger. But I guess he's going to use them to get out. He's definitely going to use it to get back in with the pirates, so. Right? Like, because he's a Jedi, but he's not been doing very Jedi things. Like, he's been a pirate, if that is him. He's been a pirate, he's been throwing guys out of airlocks. You know, and the last episode began with him, you know, hoping for treasure. There was no treasure. And then he was like, you know, he got betrayed. And now, to get back in with the pirates, he's going to find the treasure, which would be what the fuck is the planet called? At Attin, or something like that. So he's probably going to go find the planet with the kids that they're trying to get back to. And then when he finds it, he's going to vat them out, or vat the planet out to the pirates. He's going to send a signal or something like that, right? Or the better question is, maybe the ship that they found, the kids have found, is his ship. Probably not, though. That wouldn't make sense. SM-33, or Smee, he is down for the count. Hopefully not for long. Hopefully he's going to be fine later on. He is played by Nick Frost, so that's interesting. It really bothers me that it's such a shorter episode, though. Like, I know it shouldn't, but I feel like shows just need to get back to that episode length of, like, an hour to, like, 40 minutes. Thankfully, like, Daryl Dixon, even though Season 2 wasn't as good as Season 1, that had at least 40-minute to an hour episodes, like, every fucking episode. But, you know, it's a show about some kids, like, going on an adventure through space. Like, I don't think the episodes really need to be, like, 30-40 minutes, because, like, storytelling-wise, I don't think anything amazing is going to happen, like, holy fuck, like, something mind-blowing. There's going to be interesting things in this show, but at the end of the day, it's going to be fun. Like, overall, I think the writing's not been bad. I think the writing's been pretty fun. Because it's not doing anything that is contradicting stuff that came before. Like, it's doing its own thing, and I feel like this show is, like, what George Lucas envisioned for Star Wars shows. Like, it doesn't have to be connected to, like... I mean, sure, you've got the Jedi in this episode, but it doesn't have to be connected to all of that. It doesn't have to be connected to Vader, Empire, you know? Just let it do its own thing. And I think that's the beauty of Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is so big, but Disney is always limiting themselves to the Skywalker saga. And it's annoying. I mean, granted, Acolyte did try to get out of that, but they messed up with, like, messing with, like, some of the canon shit, right? So, and also, just the writing wasn't that great with Acolyte, so you have to have good writing, it has to be a decent era, and it has to be its, like, own thing that feels a bit separate. So, for example, Andor feels separate, but obviously we know where Andor's story goes, but it feels so different from anything that came before. And some people don't like that. They feel like it's not too much like Star Wars. Like, because in Andor, like, they were dropping swear words from, like, the real world, right? So it's like, I mean, would they say that in Star Wars? Probably not. Like, they've got their own terms and stuff for that shit. But that's the thing with Andor. They tried to make it realistic and grounded versus everything else. However, you know what I would have preferred? Going back to the episode length, I feel like episode 1 and 2 should have just been one episode. Like, I'm so curious what's going on with the planet. I guess that does line up to what I was saying last episode. Like, are they hiding the planet for some reason with the barrier? Like, they're trying to keep it safe? And if it's supposed to be a lost planet, then that's that kind of adds up. But what's on the planet for them to like hide it like that? Like, I don't know how they're going to get back home. I'm kind of surprised the ship doesn't have like any kind of flight data from where it's been or where it's traveled. Like, I'm curious, like, if the ship crashed then. Like, did it crash? And how long ago did it crash? Like, that's the weird thing, because you have them bodies which were skeletons, right? Skeleton crew. And the ship must have been there long enough for the ground to, like, go over it. So how long's it been? But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out that wolf. Is he from Legends? I need to search it up. Maybe it was from New Hope, because I remember there being, like, a wolf that had, like, red eyes and stuff. So maybe it's from that. Like, in the cantina. I'm satisfied with these first 2 episodes. Hopefully it continues and it doesn't go downhill, but we'll have to see. Like, so far it's pretty fun. It's a nice little adventure that we're going on. A nice little pirate adventure. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.